No Muslim can debate me. Folks, it's official. Christian Prince has ran away from the debate challenge on Quran and modern science. The organizers for the debate were actually from his side. They pleaded with him, but he has systematically refused to debate. In fact, just to make things official, I called on his show, uh, debate. You call debate TV and Skype or something like that. I did it dozens of times just so that there's no mistake about it. So this claim, no Muslim can debate me. You know what it really was. This is just a kind of a Patreon scam, and I'll explain to you how it works. But let me first show you the actual debate challenge, which I posted here on my website, and I was really surprised because if you read the comments here, people were really, from his side, that is, were really, really looking forward to this debate. Stylistically, I think it's a great matchup, and I think they thought so too. Both of us are very aggressive. Both of us think that we are experts on the subject of Quran and modern science to a certain extent, and he, at least I'm as much of an expert as Christian Prince is. So don't quote me on that. But anyways, so this was really, and remember, I called it. I said, who will run away? Who's running away? Because I know something about Christian Prince. Because remember, I debated and humiliated him in our last debate. I'll have that debate inside the description, by the way, which you can click on. And so I knew he was going to run away. And his followers were in complete disbelief. They're like, no, 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 no. Christian Prince, nobody can debate him. He's this Teflon Don. And this is the way he presented himself. So the no Muslim can debate me basically is a two-part scam. Okay. What he would do, he would find people who know nothing about Quran and modern science. And then he would throw verses at them. Explain this to me in your Quran. And they'd fumble for a word. They don't understand the science very well. They don't understand what the Quran says really very well. Yeah. And then he would humiliate them. That ain't going to work with me. But anyway, so that made him look like just this amazing debater and wow, unbelievable. The second part of the scam, the first part was basically he would try to take advantage of people's ignorance and use that as an opportunity to humiliate him and Islam. But the second part of the scam was that he would literally invent words and put them in the Quran so that he could generate a scientific error. So he'll make up a word and he claimed the Quran is saying that so he could show the Quran disagrees with modern science. Now, mark my words, I'm very careful as far as what I'm saying here. If he were to ever, he doesn't even have to accept my debate challenge. He can run away, that's fine. But for someone to make an attack against a person's integrity like that, if it was me, I'd be like, what? You're saying I'm inventing words in the Quran or the Bible for my own personal benefit? All right, come here, buddy. What are you talking about? Let it show for the record that Christian Prince has ran away from this challenge. If I am just lying and I'm just making up things about what CP is doing, why doesn't he confront me? Why doesn't he expose me? He should expose me as a liar. Well, folks, be rest assured that's not happening. So he's a con artist. So what people would do, they would actually, and I've talked to many of his followers, by the way. They thought he was just this incredible debater, who brings up all these arguments, and they paid him a lot of money on Patreon. I don't know if you're one of them. So that's how this scam works. He flew all across the world to China, all across on people's Patreon money with a scam. But notice what happens when someone who is knowledgeable on Quran and science comes and really just to take him up on his own challenge. Let's see what happens. He runs away like a coward. But the truth of the matter is, Islam has been winning the debate on Quran and science. We have been proving it, debate after debate, that the Quran is a miracle. In fact, I even made a video on this. Islam wins the Quran and science debate. In fact, in my last debate, or one of my last debates, with Abdullah, with Harris Sultan, he's an atheist, and Abdullah Samir, admitted, yes, he did very poorly. Nadir, you won the debate. And you can go ahead and contact him on that. Those just not my words. So I guess you probably are asking, why wouldn't this debate happen? And so, it really is very sad. And if you are the type of person who has been paying money to Christian Prince, I would ask you, is he going to still make that claim, no Muslim can debate me? Because obviously that's not true. And not only that, keep in mind, my door is open. He can at any time, he doesn't have to even debate me. I know he's a coward and he's running. He doesn't have to debate me. He could just say, Nadir, you said I was making up stuff and claiming the Quran said that I like to talk to you. He could just talk to me about it. So you should think about that. Why would you pay money to this guy? If I was a Christian, I would give my money to somebody who would not mislead me. So thank you for watching. And as I said, my door is always open for debates. If you want, please subscribe and write your comments inside this little YouTube video. I'd be very interested to see what you have to say. Thank you very much.